on Thursday, and it'll be a while until there's any clarity at the quarterback position. Bill Belichick acknowledged to the media that, quote, it's hard to get everybody the right amount of work, as Mac Jones looks to overtake Cam Newton in New England. One-time Patriots QB Tim Tebow is trying to make the Jaguars as a tight end. And for how he looks, head coach Urban Meyer kept it pretty vague, saying Tebow was, quote, one of 90 trying to make the team. As for Trevor Lawrence, Meyer added that he had an okay day. Jacksonville opens their season September 12th in Houston. Also looking to make a team is Todd Gurley. NFL Network's Tom Pelissero reported that Gurley was in Detroit on Thursday for a visit and a physical, where he could reunite with former Rams teammate Jared Goff. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Summer means longer days and sometimes longer weekends. Make the most of yours with Memorial Day savings now at the Home Depot. In-store, online, store-wide. Get grilling and saving with a 5-burner Next Grill for only $199. Regularly $249. Save on everything from mulch to mowers. Ready, set, summer. Memorial Day savings. Here now, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done while supplies last.
So, how can I promote my new curbside pickup service?
It's possible with Staples Connect.
I need custom floor decals that'll get noticed, not just walked on.
Also possible, Staples Connect can help your business grow with custom printed sales and marketing materials. And now get 15% off signs, posters, and decals when you spend $75 or more. Explore what's new at your local Staples store or staplesconnect.com. Staples Connect, the working and learning store. Ends 5/29. Visit staples.com/signage for details.
We are the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO, El Centro, California. Good morning, Gene.
Good morning, Carroll.
It is a Friday, kickoff of a 3-day weekend, right?
Yep. That's the rumor that I hear.
And you have big plans?
Really big plans. And you?
Probably just as boring as your plans.
Yeah, it kind of sounds that way. You know, you kind of get in is it a rut? I don't know.
I don't know either, but still a few things to do around the house that I'd like to get done before it gets really hot. So we'll get them done, hopefully.
Yeah, so, if we could push it and say, well, when it gets hot, maybe in September, I would take that.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of the stuff, little stuff. I'm good at puttering. I'm not real good at the big projects.
Mm-hmm.
So, and some of the stuff that needs to be done in the house, inside, when it gets hot, that's when I'll do that.
Yeah. You can always paint inside.
Yes.
That's a good thing. In the air conditioning comfort of your home.
Yes. Sniffing the fumes, right?
Well, in California, I don't think you can even get paint that is oil-based.
You trying to say you can't get high off of the paint anymore?
I don't think so.
That was one of the fun things, and never realized it, as a kid, making models with the glue and the paint, right?
Oh, gosh, yeah. And how?
Never even thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Anyway, I made a lot of the plastic model car kits.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Have you studied or walked by and paid attention to what a model kit cost?
No, I not in years. The last model kit I bought was in Payson, Arizona, probably 10, 12 years ago, when I came across a model of a OV-1 Mohawk observation aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
That my brother flew in Vietnam.
So did you put it together?
I sent it to him.
Oh, okay. And he put it together.
He put it together, yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to shock you. Those kits are going to run anywhere from about 18 to as high as $25. That's just the normal box for cars or something like that. If you want to put the great big ones together, the price soars.
Oh, boy.
I couldn't believe it. That's been several years ago, as a matter of fact. I haven't checked recently.
Yeah. Are they making them out of titanium or what?
I don't know. You know, you could say, well, that's the fuel shortage. Right.
Yeah, you can, blame it on anybody you want.
That's right.
Okay. Well, are you ready for birthdays?
I'm ready after that.
Okay, you chased me right out of the model car market.
Yeah.
Actress Carroll Baker is 90. Gladys Knight is 77. No word on the pips. Singer Billy Vera, 77. Singer John Fogerty of Creedence Clearwater Revival is 76. Actor Louis Mustillo is 63. Actor Brandon Cruz, he was the little boy on The Courtship of Eddie's Father. He was Eddie. He's 59. Actor Krista Miller is 57. Actor Justin Kirk, 52. Actor Jake Johnson, 43. Actor Monica Keena is 42. Actor Alexa Davalos is 39. Actor Megalyn Echenowolke is 39. Singer Colby Calais is 36. Actor Carey Mulligan is 36. And local birthdays. We're celebrating our birthdays today. Happy birthday, Alexandria Zavala, Carolyn Anchango, Millie Lopez, Tina Ross, Chelsea Luna, Lucy Curiel, Nancy Abiang, Noah Tejas, Isaac Leon, Herb Pearson, Kathy Williams, Maria Luera, Rosemary Pacheco, Tanya Thomas, Lori Weaver, Joshua Pena, and Coach Dominic Paramo. Happy birthday. Okay. Let's see. And no doubt they'll celebrate with a barbecue outside, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's for a lot of the country, it is the kickoff of summer and the opening of barbecue season. But of course, in the Imperial Valley, barbecue season is all year round.
Yep. It sure is, you know, and part of what makes it is those waterproof steaks.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, where
steak? What's that? I haven't been able to afford steak in I don't know how long.
Yeah, that's not practiced too much right now.
No. Oh, well, roadkill is good on the grill.
It is.
Yes.
We don't have a lot of problems with roadkill.
Not the way they do in some places. No.
And burro, I have not heard people are, that's a delicacy.
Oh, well, yeah. Ask anybody all along Highway 78. Yeah, roast burro is very good.
Well, I'm going to have to talk to those guys. They must have a secret recipe.
Yes. Well, after it gets hit by the car, it's tenderized.
You're tenderized.
Yes.
Yeah, those are big animals.
Yes.
You do stop quickly.
Well, you know, it's that sudden stop that gets you to.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Okay. We've got news if you're ready.
We do.
Okay. World and California news headlines right now. And it's brought to you by your friends at Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal, your year-round comfort specialists.
CBS News Brief. The Memorial Day weekend rush is underway. That's a busy LAX in Los Angeles. Jessica Greer is flying from Logan International in Boston.
It's exciting, you know. I'm happy. I'm glad that this pandemic is starting to wane, you know. So I'm all for it.
Vice President Kamala Harris is delivering the commencement speech at the U.S. Naval Academy, the first woman to ever do so.
To the class of 2021, congratulations. Congratulations.
A headline event on Monday marking the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa Race Massacre was suddenly canceled yesterday, citing unexpected circumstances with entertainers and speakers. This Tulsa woman reacts.
We are remembering, and we are going to still rise.
CBS News Brief, I'm Wendy Gillette.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news. Authorities indicating the suspect in this week's mass shooting in San Jose, Samuel Cassidy, had workplace issues.
At this point, we have no indication as to what his motive or ideology that might have driven that motive was at this point. And we may not ever get to that.
FBI Special Agent in Charge Craig Fair. Authorities recovering 3 semi-automatic weapons and 32 high-capacity magazines from the facility where 9 people were shot to death. Reward now increased to $310,000 for information leading to the killer of 6-year-old Aiden Leos in an Orange County road rage incident. County Supervisor Don Wagner.
The crime ripped this community apart and put it back together as collectively we seek justice for Aiden.
It's believed the shot came from a white 4-door Volkswagen driven by a woman with a male passenger. PG&E says they know the utility fell short of customer expectations, fined $106 million for violating guidelines in the 2019 planned power shutoffs. Jeff Scott, California News.
World and California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal, your year-round comfort specialist. And it's page 1 of the local news. Page 1 is a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Taking a look at the latest in local news for a Friday morning, Butner's sentencing continued. George Gale explains.
Annette Butner was in court, however, this week. Her attorney was granted a continuance. This week's motion hearing was continued until June 3rd in Brawley. Butner sits on the boards for the Imperial Valley College and the Imperial County Office of Education. She was recently found guilty on 2 counts of perjury, 1 count of filing false declaration of candidacy, and 1 count of grand theft. Once she is sentenced, she will be removed from both boards that she sits on, and she will not be allowed to seek political office again. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
Caltrans says that all lanes of Interstate 8 between Forester Road and 4th Street in El Centro will be closed from 9 p.m. this coming Tuesday till 5 a.m. on Wednesday. The closures are needed to make adjustments on the bridge false work at the I-8 Imperial Avenue interchange project. Traffic will be redirected to Evan Hughes Highway for the closure. Caltrans also said the bridge clearance at the Imperial Avenue overpass has been reduced to 15 feet through September. KXO News Time, 7:41.
El Centro Motors and the Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers are looking for motivated service writers and technicians. Join a team that appreciates you. The locally owned Quick Lane Service Centers and El Centro Motors offer top pay and great working condition. You may even qualify for a signing bonus. Apply online at elcentromotors.net. Grow with a team that values your skills. Join the El Centro Motors and Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers team.
In other local news, Memorial Day ceremonies and events are planned. Here's more on that story.
VFW Post 9305 will host 2 ceremonies on Monday. First will be at Evergreen Cemetery in El Centro beginning at 9 a.m. There will be presentations and an Honor Guard rifle salute at 10 a.m. on Monday. Same post will host another ceremony at the El Centro Veterans Memorial in Buckland Park. There will be presentations and an Honor Guard rifle salute as well. Face masks will be required and social distancing will be observed. At 11 a.m. Monday, the Voice Ayton American Legion Post 25 will host a Memorial Day barbacoa at the Legion Hall at 569 Broadway in El Centro. Dine-in or pick-up. Meal includes dessert. California Highway Patrol says there will be increased patrols over the 3-day weekend. They will go into their maximum enforcement period at 6 p.m. tonight. It will continue throughout the 3-day weekend until 11:59 Sunday night or Monday night. Maximum enforcement is the CHP Holiday Enforcement Program, in which they assign as many officers as possible to the local roadways. They focus mostly on seatbelt laws as well as all other safety traffic laws. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
El Centro police officer back in court, Alejandra Hurtado, faces a retrial. She had been found not guilty on a list of charges. However, not on all the charges she was facing. A mistrial was declared on the charges of false imprisonment and assault with a deadly weapon. The district attorney's office decided there would be a retrial on those charges. This week, it was agreed a pretrial would be continued and a jury trial would be set on July the 8th at the El Centro Court. That concludes this edition of Local News. Stay with us for Page 2.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Credit Karma Money is a brand new checking account where you can win cash reimbursements for making purchases. When you use your Credit Karma Money debit card, you can win daily instant Karma purchase reimbursements on items up to $5,000. Right now, visit creditkarma.com/winmoney. That's creditkarma.com/winmoney. Instant Karma is sponsored by Credit Karma. No purchase necessary. Exclusions and terms apply. See rules. Banking services provided by MVB Bank Inc. Member FDIC. Maximum balance and transfer limits apply.
It's the perfect season to power your passions during Dell's summer sale event. Save up to $400 on the very latest Dell XPS computers and Alienware systems, all powered by Intel Core processors. You'll also find great savings on Dell monitors, docks, and other popular accessories. Special limited quantity deals start each weekday at 10 a.m. through May 31st. Plus, enjoy free shipping on everything. Just call 800-BUY-DELL for summer sale event savings. That's 800-BUY-DELL.
It's Page 2 of the local news and a look at the weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplemental coverage.
Continuing with more local news, active cases of COVID are at their lowest level in almost a year. George Gale explains.
New COVID-19 numbers provided by the County Public Health Department. According to the new numbers, the total COVID-19 vaccine doses administered in Imperial County are at 151,266. 34.31% of those have been fully vaccinated. 44.62% are partially vaccinated. The active cases of COVID-19 in Imperial County are down to 57. 8 of those are hospitalized. 1 is in intensive care. Positivity rate is 5.18%. New cases per day per 100,000 population at 2.91. If the numbers continue to drop on the state level, COVID-19 protocols will be lifted for the most part on June 15th. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
The state of California has a new incentive program to boost vaccinations in the Golden State. The Vax for the Win program is offering $116.5 million in incentives designed to motivate people to get vaccinated leading up to the June 15th date set for the state's reopening. According to the governor's office, all Californians age 12 plus who are at least partially vaccinated are automatically eligible for cash prize drawings. 30 winners in total will be selected for the cash prize drawings taking place on June 4th and June 11th. That total, $1.5 million. On June 15th, $1.5 million will be awarded to 10 lucky Californians. An additional $100 million in $50 prepaid grocery cards will be awarded to the next 2 million newly vaccinated people in the state. More than 62.8% of Californians aged 12 plus are at least partially vaccinated, but an estimated 12 million people who are eligible still have not gotten the vaccine. In Imperial County, more than 150,000 doses of the vaccine have been administered, with 34.3% fully vaccinated and 44.6% partially vaccinated. Continuing with other local news, homicide suspects in court recently. Here's more in the story.
Rosita Torres and Daniel Munguia are suspected in the 2019 homicide case involves the murder of Raul Esparza, whose body was found in a burned-out trash can. Two suspects were at the El Centro court recently for a pretrial conference. During the court appearance, a judge set the trial for June 2nd. Readiness conference was set for June 28th, and the trial date was set for June 29th. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
Another fire in El Centro was reported at 10:40 Wednesday morning. Structural fire was reported at 1770 West Olive Avenue in El Centro. First alarm assignment arrived to find a two-story, 10-unit residential building with heavy smoke and fires showing from 2 units. A second alarm for mutual aid was requested at 10:43. Responding to the request were the city of Imperial County. Responses from the city of Hopeville and the city of Calexico were canceled. Off-duty personnel were also brought in. The fire was under control by 11 a.m. Officials say one citizen was treated and transported to a local hospital for further treatment. None of the firefighters were injured. Other cooperating agencies, including the El Centro Police and Fire Dispatch Center, American Red Cross, AMR Ambulance, the Imperial Irrigation District, Southern California Gas Company, City of El Centro Code Enforcement Divisions, the City of El Centro Public Works, and the El Centro Police Department. The Red Cross is assisting displaced residents. El Centro fire investigators say they have located the point of origin for the fire. They are continuing to investigate a cause. We'll be back with a look at the weather.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
Here's Carroll Buckley with the weather update.
The National Weather Service says dry and warm conditions under clear to mostly clear skies are expected across the Imperial and Yuma valleys through at least early next week. Temperatures will mostly top out in the 100 to 103 degree range through the holiday weekend, with readings likely a bit warmer for the middle of next week. Seasonably breezy daytime conditions are likely, but no area-wide strong wind events are expected. 99 the high yesterday, 64 the low. Sunny today with a high near 102. Southwest wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming south-southeast. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 68. West-southwest wind 5 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday sunny with a high near 102. South-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming southwest in the afternoon. Sunday will be sunny with a high near 101. Southeast wind about 5 miles an hour. Memorial Day, Monday, will be sunny with a high near 101. Southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. 76 degrees downtown, 25% relative humidity. Wind out of the south-southwest at 7 to 10 miles an hour. Page 2 of the local news and the weather, brought to you this morning by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance, life insurance, auto and home insurance as well.
1 to get ready.
We're ready.
2 to get set.
Tables are set.
And 3 to go.
Let's go.
Burgers and Beer is ready for you. We are open and our meals are fresh and made to your order. We are set. Our tables are set. Our condiment trays are fresh, stocked, and chilled. Our doors are open and it's go time. Come in and enjoy all your favorites at Burgers and Beer. The bacon is sizzling, the fries are frying, the burgers are cooking, and all of the beverages are ice cold. It's a good day at Burgers and Beer.
It's sports time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. The Lakers, they've got a 2-1 lead in the West first round NBA playoffs. The Lakers rolled past the Suns 109-95. Bucks beat up on the Heat 113-84. Bucks lead that series 3-0. Meanwhile, it was the Nuggets over the Trailblazers, 121-15. The Denver team with a 2-1 advantage in that playoff.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District is open and ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer services, visit pmhd.org today.
Major League Baseball, the Padres continued to roll as they went 10 innings and beat the Brewers. The Brewers picked up a 6-5 victory over the Padres. Yeah, Jackie Bradley Jr. with a 2-out hit drove in the winning run. It was the Phillies edging the Marlins 3-2. Cubs beat the Pirates 5-3. Indians over the Tigers 5-2, and the Rays ripped the Royals 7-2. Meanwhile, it was the Orioles and the White Sox with the Pale Hose 5-1 winners. Cardinals topped the Diamondbacks 5-4. That went 10 innings. Dodgers dumped the Giants 4-3. Mariners shut out the Rangers 5-0. Meanwhile, in a twin bill, the Mets beat the Rockies 4-2. And in Game 2, I don't have that score. Anyway, the Blue Jays over the Yankees 2-0. The Reds 3, Nationals zip. Yankees came back in the nightcap and beat the Blue Jays 5-3 as baseball continues. Sunday, it's the Indy 500. Let's all turn left and see what ends up, at the brick line. That's it for Sports Time. Brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Thank you for choosing Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. In today's highly competitive business climate, your company's image is important. The printed materials your company uses conveys a major part of that image. Our graphic designers have the talent and expertise to create a lasting impression for your business. Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers virtually any type of business solution to meet your needs, from business cards and stationery to computer forms, full-color brochures, and posters. Let our excellent service and attention to detail provide the best impression for you. Locally owned and operated, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley. And it's financial news and weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offers live scan fingerprinting to the public. Jobless claims are at a COVID-era low, and people are increasingly looking for work as various states prepare to cut back their enhanced pandemic unemployment benefits. Experts say the connection between the dropping of the payments and the opening of business is not as straightforward as it would seem. We still don't know how much of an effect the unemployment insurance benefits are having on the labor supply and people's eagerness to work, according to one analyst. Dow Jones Industrials up 103 points right now. The S&P 500 up 9.5. NASDAQ up 47. Gold off $1.10 an ounce. Oil up 1 penny a barrel.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business, and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro, and if you need something notarized, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
We'll have sunny skies today with a high near 102, southwest wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming south-southeast. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 68, west-southwest wind 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high near 102, south-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming southwest in the afternoon. 77 degrees, 24% relative humidity. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services, offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at the corner of 4th and Heil, El Centro.
Roto-Rooter, your plumbing and drain cleaning specialist. Roto-Rooter offers full services, from hydrojetting to camera inspection, water heaters, faucets, garbage disposals, anything that's clogged up. They'll take care of the problem right. Roto-Rooter is a locally owned family business with 56 years in the Imperial Valley. Call the experts at 760-352-6789 or 344-2533 on the north end. Roto-Rooter, when drains don't work, we do.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230.
This is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. Americans are getting out in pre-pandemic numbers this holiday weekend.
We've all got our shots and we're ready to go.
I'm Jim Crisula along I-77 in Fancy Gap, Virginia. Leah White is among the masses traveling this Memorial Day weekend.
I'm not worried about traffic. I'm not worried about the price of gas. It's just time to get away.
White and her family are heading from home in southern Illinois to a cabin rental in the North Carolina mountains.
Despite the surge, travel experts say there will still be about 13% fewer people traveling over the next few days than there were during the same period in 2019. In San Jose, California, Amazing Grace. Hundreds gathered outside City Hall for a vigil for the 9 people shot and killed by a co-worker at the Valley Transportation Authority. We're learning more about the gunman, Samuel Cassidy, who took his own life as police arrived. Correspondent Lilia Luciano.
Our station in San Francisco has confirmed, KPIX, that Cassidy was also scheduled for a disciplinary hearing on the day of the shooting, and that he was called in for this disciplinary hearing because he had allegedly made racist remarks against co-workers.
Democrats in the Senate are pushing ahead with a proposal to create a 9/11-style commission to investigate January's attack on the U.S. Capitol. CBS's Chris Van Cleve.
Senator Murkowski is among the handful of Republicans expected to support moving forward with the commission, but Democrats are unlikely to find the 10 votes they'll need from Republicans to actually make it happen.
A special event marking the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa, Oklahoma race massacre, Monday, has been canceled. Correspondent Omar Villafranca.
The organizers cited unexpected circumstances with entertainers and speakers, but a commission source showed us an email of demands that were sent on Sunday from a lawyer representing survivors and their descendants. It includes $1 million each for for survivors of the massacre and a non-negotiable $50 million pledge to a fund for survivors and descendants.
This morning, Vice President Kamala Harris became the first woman ever to deliver the graduation address at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis.
The United States military is the best, the bravest, and the most brilliant.
The festivities were in person after the Academy's first ever virtual graduation and commissioning ceremony last year. The Dow is up 101 points, S&P ahead 9. This is CBS News.
CBS News Radio is your home for breaking news. With our team of reporters around the country and the world, we give you the coverage you can trust.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is the only bed that effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Don't miss our weekend special. Save $1,000 on the new Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed, Queen, now $17.99. Plus free premium delivery when you add a base. Ends Monday. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
Get ready for summer at Banana Republic Factory with 50 to 70% off everything. Discover new styles for all your sun-filled adventures, including easy tops, fresh shorts, and more from $9.99. Journey to your nearest store or shop online. Only at Banana Republic Factory.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
New drone video in California shows a booming population of sharks swimming close to people. CBS's Carter Evans from the ocean near L.A.
Most of the sharks spotted off Southern California beaches are juvenile great whites. Despite their size, they're only up to about 6 years old and very inexperienced hunters. Chris Lowe is director of the Shark Lab at Cal State Long Beach.
When they're born, they're completely on their own. The safest place for them to be is in shallow water. They have to learn to feed on what's there. And the number one thing that's there are stingrays.
Spain's postal service is causing a stir with a new series of stamps. They're supposed to take a stand against racism. Each one depicts a different skin tone, but they've done just the opposite because the lightest color, at the equivalent of a U.S. $1.95, is the most expensive. The darkest, a black stamp, is worth 70 cents. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for
Carroll Buckley.
Things he says and like you can connect to them.
AM 1230 KXO.